Hi friends, all of you must have watched this advertisement which says badass by design. Yes, so some of you must be wondering what is badass. So here I present to you one of the very important thing, 13 funniest words which have been added to the dictionary in the last decade as per Reader's Digest. ये रहे आपके सामने सब words. ये सभी words डिक्शनरी में आ चुके हैं, मतलब एग्जाम में पूछे जा सकते हैं. दैट्स अ वेरी सिंपल थिंग. ठीक है, हालांकि सब वर्ड्स नहीं पूछे जा सकते, बट वी शुड बी अवेयर एंड देयर बाय वी थॉट टू गिव अ न्यू पर्सपेक्टिव टुवर्ड्स द वर्ड्स एंड देयर बाय वी आर डिस्कसिंग दिस 13 वर्ड्स with you. I'll take one by one each word and try to understand what is this, and I'll also explain you what is the meaning of badass. Yes, पहला word है tall boy. Tall boy, पहली बार नाम सुन के ऐसा लगता है a tall, lean and very handsome person like Brad Pitt. But in fact, tall boy is not referring to a person. So this tall boy is referring to a can. Okay, 16 ounce beer can, which is tall and cylindrical can of beverages. It has turned out to be a very important part now. क्योंकि आज मार्केटिंग के दुनिया में ये जो पर्टिकुलर साइज है, it has done wonders. So this is tall boy. Okay, so मजा आने वाला है. आज हमने एक नया वर्ड देखा, tall boy. एक और नया वर्ड दिखते हैं, that is called me. Okay, so क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Me. Okay, not मैं, it is me. Okay, so this is coming from our social media where people are being influenced by slang language. Okay, so here me means someone who is not impressed at all. Okay, someone who is not having any sort of influence of anything. So it says me, I'm not impressed so far. A lot of his movies are me, so they are common, mundane, routine, worldly. ठीक है, इस तरीके से वर्ड बन सकते हैं. ओके, सो दिस आर द सिमिलर वर्ड फॉर मी. ओके, स्पेलिंग ध्यान रखिएगा, MEH, वर्ल्डली, मंडेन, डिक्शनरी में आ चुका है, एंड देयरबाय वी शुड बी वेरी केयरफुल अबाउट ऑल दिस वर्ड्स. अगला वर्ड है ट्वर्किंग. ओके, डिक्शनरी में ऐसा वर्ड आना इज रियली अ वेरी यूनिक थिंग बिकॉज दिस रेफर्स टू सेक्सुअली सजेस्टिव एंड डांसिंग कैरेक्टरिस्टिक बाय रैपिड एंड रिपीटेड हिप थर्स्ट. Okay, so that is called twerking. ठीक है, ठुमके लगाना, that's how the simple word we have called twerking. This is now part of Merriam-Webster Dictionary 2015. ब्रोमांस, ये आपने बहुत बार देखा होगा. एक मूवी आई थी दोस्ताना, वहां पे रोमांस दिखाया था. What is bromance? It is a romance between brothers. Okay, so that is basically called, you can say, a kind of after 377 this bromance has to be acceptable. So that is a close non-sexual friendship between man is known as bromance. Okay, it is having no connection with sexuality in it. It is more of non-sexual friendship. So obviously 377 की बात नहीं हो रही है. ओके, ये तो मैं मजाक के लिए बोल रहा था, बट देयर इज नो डिस्कशन हैपनिंग अबाउट दैट. नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज कॉल्ड कूट. ओके, सो द वर्ड हैज टू मीनिंग. Coot is an aquatic bird, and there is another meaning to coot is called eccentric and old man. So an eccentric, old and boring man is known as coot. Okay, so it's a crazy old coot. This is how we generally use. So if we use that into a sentence, it says if you see such a person talking to himself near the coot pond, don't worry, he's just a crazy old coot. This is how the sentence can be used. Next word is difficult to pronounce. Okay, let me try to pronounce it. Okay, it is called scrumdiddlyumptious. Okay, so this is called scrumdiddlyumptious, या cheers बोल सकते हो या cheers बोल सकते हो, whatever way you would like to use it. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Okay, so that means it is extremely scrumptious, excellent, splendid, delicious. कोई पर्टिकुलर चीज, खाने की चीज ऐसी है जहां पे आप उसको देखकर बहुत मजा आ रहा है. सो चार्ली एंड चॉकलेट फैक्ट्री में पहली बार ये वर्ड यूज किया गया था, रोआल्ड डाल ने यूज किया था, एंड दैट टर्न आउट टू बी वंडरफुल वर्ड. पहली बार समझ नहीं आया, बट व्हेंस यू स्टार्ट लर्निंग इट टर्न्स आउट टू बी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग वर्ड. सो नेक्स्ट टाइम you go to restaurant, or some next time when your mother makes some good food and you want to describe it, possibly take a pic and say it is scrum delicious. Great. आगे देखते हैं अगला वर्ड called noob. Noob is basically a slang word, but it is now used in a regular dictionary form. So it's a newbie. जो बंदा नया है, ठीक है, is a new guy who's a green, okay, who's tyro, ठीक है, who's tyro, who's a beginner. उन लोगों के लिए वर्ड यूज होता है, that is called noob. okay, याद रहेगा. So it's a slang for newbie. मरियम वेबस्टर डिक्शनरी के मुताबिक noob is someone who has recently started a particular activity. So this is called noob. Next word is called totes. Okay, totes. टोटेस नहीं है, टोट्स. ओके, यहाँ पे उसका प्रोनाउंसिएशन दिया हुआ है, आप देख सकते हैं उसको. सो totes, this is basically essential language for divas like Mariah Carey, Regina George, Paris Hilton. उनके लिए ये common word है, ये यूज करते हैं totes. totes का मतलब होता है totally. Okay, something which is in totally, that is called totes. So in totes I'm saying this, so in totally what I'm saying is this. So this is a slang word for totally, totes. Next called hipsterism. Hipsterism, it's a way of life, like hippies live their life. Okay, so when this is a style of life where you are not staying at a particular place, it's a culture of being hipster. This is called hipsterism. Okay, so being hippie. Okay, so this is called hipster. Next word is called hangry. Hangry is a mix of hungry plus angry. Okay, so if you want to use this hungry, okay, so if you are hungry and you are angry, okay, so this is called hangry. Great word, isn't it? मजा आ रहा है आपको. So it's a fusion of hungry and angry, so that's called hangry. आपने देखा होगा बहुत बार people get irritated because they are unable to get their food. So when they are very hungry, they become irritated. So this is called hungry, angry, hangry. Next is called, you can say, skumsfest. So skumsfest का मतलब होता है you would like to gain professional advantage. Yes, but in a very professional event you end up doing some charismatic work. Okay, primarily if you do that, people will recognize you and it turn out to be a kind of skumsfest. So that means when there are a large number of people are gathered, it's a very formal event, you want to take advantage of it and you try to show something in such a manner that you are going to get some personal favors. So this is called skumsfest. So possibly you try to chat with someone in such a manner that people overheard you, and thereby it makes big sense for the other people to recognize you, that who are you. That is called skumsfest. And then nothing burger. Now what is this meaning called nothing burger? Nothing burger is a minor celebrity, someone who is deemed unworthy of a public attention. It is unworthy of a public attention. So someone who is nothing burger is someone who is a celebrity, minor celebrity, but उनको कोई value नहीं देता है. ऐसे बंदे को बोलते हैं nothing burger. Yes, and then we have a word called badassery. Okay, badassery. So badassery is not a negative word, it's a very positive word. It's a behavior, characteristics or action which is regarded as very impressive. Yes, ठीक है, that is called badassery. Someone is very impressive. Okay, someone who takes a particular stage in a proper manner. अपने पास कोई dangerous चीज को बिल्कुल उसके पीछे पड़ जाना, चिंता नहीं करना. ठीक है, आपने देखा होगा किया सेल्टोस के एडवर्टीजमेंट के अंदर, ठीक है, टाइगर श्रॉफ टेक्स अ जंप फ्रॉम basically an aeroplane. Okay, so this is called badassery, taking a dangerous thing but in a very impressive manner. This is called badassery. Yes, great. So I hope you have learned it well. आपको मजा आया होगा इन 13 शब्दों के साथ. ठीक है, so make sure that you continue enjoying your learning with protalentdigital.com. Make sure that you take this PDF from protalentdigital.com and enjoy your learning vocab with us. Thank you very much. All the best.